Bryn suggested we take a look at Steal a Brainrot, which I'm already liking what I'm seeing here. Also, all of the knockoffs, like down here with Steal That Girl. Maturity, minimal. Yeah. Fucking tell me about it, man. Let's fire this up and see what it is. Go buy a Nubini Pizzanini. Okay. A guaranteed legendary in under 5 minutes. Wait, okay, what is it? Ah.
Nubini Pizzanini.
Oh, good. It's got TikTok voice in it. That's fun. Wait for Nubini Pizzanini to reach your base. Steal Brainrots from other players and bring them back to your base. Why does it have this, like, fucking shitty, like, vague horror movie style music? I mean, maybe that's the appropriate vibe for this fucking nightmare. So is the idea that I need to, like, go in and out at 60-second intervals to prevent my shit from getting stolen? Oh, I really wish I had a Pee-Pee Kiwi.
Tim Cheese.
That motherfucker said Tim Cheese.
Trick, track, bada boom.
Oh no. Yes! Unlock first door, only 99 cents! Now we're talking! Now we're gaming!
Tim Cheese.
Now we're gaming, Tim Cheese! As Bryn says, 375,000 people are playing this game right now. This doesn't feel like it's, I don't know. Like, okay, you've got some risk, you've got some reward, like, you've got some shit going on here, but like... I stole the Brainrot, you guys. I did it. I did the thing. Come on, man. Pay 99 cents and get out. Do I get the 99 cents for him leaving my base? Wait, no, I don't? Huh. I feel like the move would be to steal shit and then immediately quit. Like you're kind of laundering the Brainrots at that point. Because if you leave the server and join another server, maybe like the player you stole from is not on the one you reconnect to. And so the bad vibes of you jacking fools are not going to maintain. They're not going to last, right? Oh. Game Pass is. Oh, yeah. Cool. Like a money doubler? You can just buy money?
Gorillo Watermelon Drillo. Ballerina Cappuccina.
Push, hold, and pull, hold, and push players, a flying carpet, a laser gun, a band hammer, smash players and traps with admin powers. So can I just, like, fucking knock people off the server from a distance? I feel like I should be able to refresh the lock. But again, like, so it's part of, like, the problem with a lot of this style of game design is, like, they're incentivized to make the game bad because they want you to pay to make it better. You know what I mean? Like, there's a certain amount of, like, bullshit that you sort of have to put up with as a result of, like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, well, you know, if you think that this works bad, then you should probably pay us some money to, and then it'll be good. You know, like, there's, and that's a pretty common, like, mobile game sort of thing. Oh, we don't have any spins. Extra speed. We need one rebirth. Oh, so like what? We prestige like a fucking idle game on top of that? I think that there's, you know, like, I think if you wanted to make a game with this concept, well, whatever. I mean, what the fuck do I know? Like, there's 375,000 fucking people are playing this piece of shit right now. So, you know, fuck me, I guess, right? But, like, mechanically, I think that there are probably things you could do to this game to make it make a little more sense. But again, I think if you wanted to create a game where you're just, you know, you're jacking fools and you're fucking stealing shit and it's just getting stolen back, and so, you know, there is that kind of offense, defense, push and pull, like, there are ways to obviously do that, you know? That guy said pee potato.
Trippi troppi.
Trippy troppy, it said. I've also decided as a Roblox player, I'm never going to complete their age verification because they say, oh, if you complete age verification, you can chat with other players. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So this is perfect for me.
Perochello lemonchello.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. Like, what's the benefit here? You caught me and now we get to, like, hit each other with bats for a minute and no one is doing anything that gets them any money. Like, there's no point to this. Like, I can't kill her and knock her out in such a way that gives me time to get away. So, like, the fighting is fucking pointless. Now, if I could pay money to, let's say, buy the ban hammer that would then let me kick this person off the server, then maybe that would be something. But even then all of their shit would disappear and I wouldn't be able to steal any of it. So, like, what's
Boneca ambalabu.
So what's the fucking, like, what's the benefit here? Like, you've made me waste a minute. I could just as easily disconnect, which maybe you should do. It just seems bad. Riley Too Cool Plays doesn't even have any fucking brain rots. What are you doing, man? Get fucked. What? You got to upstairs?
Nubini pizzanini.
Haha, Nubini Pizzanini. These kids are talking crazy. What even is this stuff? I love it.
Nubini pizzanini.
I mean, why not, right? I got all these slots. Like, these could all be making money. Nubini Pizzaninis only cost $25. And they pay for themselves in 25 seconds. That's not even stealing brain rots. That's buying them. That's the dumb move. But like, I gotta get money coming in. I bought my hand. I bought a hand, and that sends them flying. It said, but
Boneca ambalabu.
Creeping on a come up. That's right. That's right. Boneca ambalabu is mine.
Nubini pizzanini.
Taking all y'all's shit.
Sigma boy.
Oh, they got a Sigma boy? Man, what am I doing? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. I mean, like, I could keep doing this. But is this it? Is this, I mean, I feel like, is there a higher level strat here that, like, there's not, like, unless you're a true fucking lunatic and you're like, no, I'm going to put money into, you know, unlocking doors. I'm going to spend 99 cents to unlock this door. Like, I feel like that's a real, like, it's a tragic life that you're leading, you know? Like, you know, people are free to do whatever they want, but like, this to me is some of the thinnest soup. Can I spend real money to make my base perma-locked? I don't think so. We could get a laser gun. We can get a hammer with admin powers, which I assume knocks people offline. All right, how much does it go? If I want an admin panel, which I'm sure is totally fake here, this item costs more Robux than is available to purchase. What? Anybody got any steal a Brainrot codes for me to enter? All the coolest websites are posting steal a Brainrot redemption codes in between all of their news stories. These cowards are out here fucking paying retail for their Berber patapins. That one's epic. $100 a second. I stay paid. Man, 4.4 million. Look at this fucking dog. I feel like this game is also like not vicious enough. Like this seems like I'm disappointed in like a few different levels. I guess if I want better versions of this shit, I need to prestige a bunch. Buy tools to protect your base and troll others. That's why I love to troll.
Berry bicus dicus bombicus.
The AI voice talking crazy.
Liri li lari la. Berry bicus dicus bombicus.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Liri li lari la.
What's up now? A fun mini in 24. Well, we've only got to wait another 24 minutes then. Great.
Ta 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 sahur.
Ta 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 sahur. Your brain rot is now my brain rot through my actions. In order to rebirth, I need a trippy troppy. Okay, at least we know the requirements here. I like the audio that has no sense of space or spatial anything. It's just full volume smack noises all the time. Oh, shit! We got froze. Where are them trippy oh, it's Tim Cheese. What up, homeboy? A gold Tim Cheese? Shit. So we need a lot more money, too. So it's like low-rent idle game incremental mechanics with prestiges, and then when you prestige, your cash multiplier goes up, obviously, because we see people that have higher multipliers elsewhere in the game, though that person quit.
Borbaloni luli loli.
What the fuck that thing say? Woo! I'm having a great time. Where's the trippy troppy? What button do I hit to trippy troppy? I mean, we need money too, so you know it's probably not the worst
Borbaloni luli loli.
idea to buy some higher earners. You know, walk a bigger 8 and get out and get daddy that money. $4 a second. What's up? This motherfucker's building a turret. Oh no, the bees. It's like a fucking Trackmania fucking track all of a sudden. That's cool.
Bananita dolfinita.
Okay. My controls are backwards because of the bees. Because we went in the fucking Obi-Wan fucking action zone. So that dude make it out? I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, like, how much did he have to spend to get... I mean, I guess if you've prestige enough times, maybe you can just get the sentry turrets and shit. But, like, that dude did indeed fucking jack my shit. Like, he strong-armed his way into my thing and then laid down bees and a turret. So, I don't know. That's something to look forward to. Trippy troppy, that's what we needed, right?
Trippi troppi.
All right. Extra 10 seconds of base lock. That's huge, man. That's fucking huge. But we still need another 200Ks. This sucks. By, like, idle game standards, I think that this is a fucking bummer. Like, you know, I don't... It's... Why would you play this? Do you like the Italian Brainrots so much that that's the appeal? Or is that the draw? I mean, I guess, like, kids get invested. They're like, I've prestiged fucking 30 times, and, you know, I've certainly played an idle game longer than I should, because it's like, well, I don't know. Like, I'm deep into it. I'm this deep into it, might as well. But, like, I feel like even in the confines of Roblox, the unfriendly confines, if you will, of the Roblox ecosystem, like, there's better things you could be fucking doing than this. And I suppose, yeah, if you were friends and you were all on the same server and all that sort of stuff, then maybe there's some, you know, the social fucking value there exists, but I guess, like, I don't know, it's a bummer, man. because I think the bummer part of it is like it's easy to look at this and see a lot of ways that you could make this kind of a better and more well-rounded game. And the sad part about that is like that wouldn't help. Also, I keep getting warped back to fucking start through what I assume is some sort of networking fucking snafu because this thing is an absolute fucking piece of shit. How much more do we need? Oh, so it's current money. It's not total money. We're gonna prestige and it's gonna fucking... Then this game's gonna open up and you're gonna see some real shit, man. We did it. We need a Berber, Patapim, and a Boneka Ambalabu to prestige again. Do I feel more in tune with the kids? No. No. If anything, it makes me kind of question the whole thing more. You know, just like, I feel like I'm coming away from this going like, dude, this game sucks. Of course it sucks, though. I mean, you know, like it's very hard to imagine a world where this was going to be an awesome game. But I feel like that's interesting because, you know, I think the sort of crazy part there is like...
Trippi troppi.
Again, a lot of people talk about Roblox without having seen it. And, like, I've certainly seen me some Roblox over the years, but I don't always keep in touch with what is the hot shit at the time. And so, playing this for the first time and seeing it in action...
Nubini Pizzanini.
It does kind of underscore just how fucking desperate the situation is. And so, I get, like, ultimately, like, I don't know how you do better than this. Like, that's the craziest part about it, right? Is like, how do you... Like, if you're a game developer, do not sit in my fucking tray, you scumbags. Are you fucking shitting me? Roblox is always a click away. Fuck yourself. Die, motherfucker. Suicide is always a click away. I think it kind of underscores this desperation, right? That I think a lot of developers are probably struggling with, even if they haven't played this for themselves, to see what they're actually kind of competing with when it comes to getting kids invested in their games. Because you look at this and it sucks. Like, objectively, you look at it like from a rules standpoint and just a how cohesive is this rule set and this game mode or whatever. Like, if you wanted to make a mode where, hey, you have a base, you got stuff in it, people want to steal your stuff, how do you protect the base and also go out and steal other people's stuff? Like, at some point, you're making the Castle Doctrine. Remember that hot video game? You're making that again. It would be easy, I think, to make a version of this that, like, checked a few more boxes from, like, a design perspective. That you could go like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, this feels balanced, this feels this feels that. Like, I feel like there's something there that makes a little bit of sense. However, none of that matters. That's the thing you're competing with. It's not the part, you know, you going out and building a better mode would be like when Giant Bomb decided to spend a lot of time building a facts section where you could make enter facts and create facts and stuff. It was a system that was 10 times better than what GameFAQs offered. Easily. It didn't matter. No one cared. GameFAQs is entrenched. So it's a lot of stuff. Like, you could build a better Steal a Brainrot. It would not be super difficult to make a better video game than that. But that's not the way to compete with that. How would you compete with this? How would you build a better one of these? What is the strategy you would take to dethrone Steal a Brainrot? Which is a weird way to think about game development and whatever else, but like in a world where there's some finite number of kids out there playing games, you do have to kind of think about it as like, we've got to shake some people loose of this other thing and hope that they come play our thing. I don't think that making a better game about stealing shit is probably the way, because I bet there are probably a lot of games on Roblox that are already better than that. People probably tried to make that, right? But but this is the one you hear about. It's a scary, strange, moving target, and it is, and as Bryn in the chat says here, over 550,000 players are playing that right now. Think about that the next time you try to fucking stare at Steam DB and decide if a game is going to succeed or fail, or, you know, like what's the scale we're really talking about here? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's I guess I would say it's depressing. But it's not surprising, because I've spent enough time in Roblox now that I've seen popular games that are absolute shit. And I think the bummer about Steal a Brainrot is like there's a hint of a thing there. Yes, and also, yeah, as Eccentric says, Italian Brainrot is like, it's old. Like that's like 2 years old now that we've been living in their world, not them living in ours, right? Is that like the Italian Brainrot thing's not exactly new. It feels like a lot of TikTok memes and stuff like that have moved on. But I think with a lot of stuff like that hits kids, eventually, like, it goes to school and it ages down. So as much as I think some people say that 6-7 is largely over, you know, it was 67 degrees here, or at least wherever my Roku thinks it is, which is not here. It was 67 degrees, and so Roku City popped up, the little screensaver, and the temperature is on that, and it would scroll through and say 67 degrees, and my 4-year-old, my 6-year-old lost their goddamn minds. And they yelled 6-7 over and over again until the number scrolled away. And then I said to them, it's coming back soon. And they got very excited to wait for it to return. You know, so you say that stuff is done, but like it filters down to younger kids, and then everyone kind of ages out of it and moves on. So it's I don't know, man. You know, at some point we're having a conversation about modern meme culture, which is not that different from the way kids used to fucking get into shit and get out of shit. And, you know, when people used to say that things were choice. Like that Camaro is fucking choice, bro. Head over to Jeff.zone. You can join the Gerstmann advisory panel today, and then you can suggest games and get them ranked. As well as get on the Discord. You get an ad-free version of the regular podcast. You get a bonus podcast every week. And more.